like crazy in April. The flowers and trees smile with me. The time that passes tell me many lovely things, but I can't feel it. Cut it out! I grew so that I could see everything. Yeah. I wasn't on the road. I had to stop. There is no up or down above the clouds, and I can't breathe. We're falling down slowly, like stolen break of 15, fading away in the watercolor.
Okay, everything should be right. I mean, he just got added. Problem is, I can't use his own assist with him, which is quite annoying. I'm gonna sabotage my slots. I know it's too many blocks, but he already has too many. We have to throw a car at someone, okay? What other thing is a bit funny? You know what? We're gonna crash into people as well. Where is it? Where's Red Crash? There it is. This is all we need. Throwing people with cars and crashing into them. We need attacks to begin with. Yep, I copied the link, but I didn't. No, I already sent out the Discord thing. Poke. And up you go. Nothing. Well, they resets his EP, it seems. You missed. Okay. Find it. Press the regular block. You gonna press the button? Or are you thinking it's a regular super? Seriously. Ah, too early. He thinks it's a regular. Critting already. Throws his own car. Fine. Up you go once. Up you go again. Double. Nope. Yeah, okay. That thing did... Isn't that more than 3,000? Yeah. Nah. That's Xander. That's Xander who does that one. Raider, you're more likely to spam. Stop it. Stop being weird. The only sad part is he's on the weaker side of card setup. Without crits. So just an additional set of damage. Okay, well, so be it. I mean, it requires him to enter the mode. And I wasn't allowed to block that because why? You're slow. Nope. Up you go. You have your own one, but yeah, we all know it's gonna press that. And I don't have a strike to stop this. And we're just on double fire. Taking 321 on both attacks. Yeah. That's quite stupidly sad. Yeah. Because someone's damage over time isn't the same. Very boring damage over time. Looks like I blocked off. It's already concerning why they made him a defender. No, but this is the one time it actually is wrong. Aren't most Green Rangers balanced? No. Okay, that's pretty spread out. We're fine. I guess we're gonna be stuck with double strike assists. You only get one breaker. Sad. It's not a good idea to run a breaker. I only had a few minutes left when they added him, so I could just grab Bridge and then just add him. Up you go. Punch him down. Sad part is, that's going to reset the EP, so you cannot use that. You have to use it in the middle of the combo after. Yeah, okay. That's a bit concerning. Anyway, here's the combo. Away with you. You get nothing, but you got a defense. Actually, no, you can't use Insight at all for it. Otherwise, it actually just outright reduces your opponent's defense as well, does it not? No? Fake. It's fake, right. It's fake. Defense is a fake word. Why did it just drain my... Did anyone see that count down, or is something blocking that? I think his super is fake. It doesn't do anything about defense. They apply defense debuff. That seems fake. Or, no, it doesn't work. Defense debuff does not work in auto level on because no one has armor. Which means Ethan. We need an Ethan. The only people that can get armor is Ethan, Leo, or... Yeah. I guess start searching with Ethan. He throws the car with his assist. How do you think? Crash him once! And throw the car! At least it has a decent chunk of recovery if you use the point blank. So that's actually one good thing. Raider, stop. At that point, you're just saying things over and over. Let's do some extra damage. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. You're really gonna do that, huh? Okay. I'm throwing this car at you. Can you dodge it? Okay, you can actually dodge the car. You can actually dodge the car. Fair enough. Sad part is, it would be a bit funny if you couldn't, but then it would have to be a 5-cost assist. Plus, it should have just been a breaker. What the heck is... Why is it a block assist to begin with? I know it's using car as a shield, but that's still... Yeah. He's a weird one. Nordman, you can't use this in the usual offense because his blocks reset his EP. Unlike... Here's the problem though. Haley's block does not reset your EP. Raider, if you're going to keep saying leave, leave. That's his head. We all know he's gonna press the assist button. Up you go. And we press the Delta Max Blaster. Delta Strike. Which is not a good idea because, you know, it just... We all know what that does. Yeah, so hits. You don't even know how to time that. So be it. Up you go. Fine. A little weird with that, but wait. Ow. It gets removed when you get hit. Quite the choice. Anyway. Up you go! At least you can use the mid combo, but it isn't 0 frames. So you can't just... You have to make them stagger first. His assist isn't broken. It's a little fast point blank probably, but it is... He'll throw the car at you. Yeah, what else is the new character? It's Bridge. We'll be throwing cars at people. What else? It's a 3 cost and can be dodged. Point blank, it'll hit you. It might be a bit fast though. Don't know why I use Eric though. Little weird. Get rid of this. Car! Yeah. As you can tell, it doesn't do much damage though. Ah, I could have blocked it. If I just strike again, I'll block it. There. There's that version. Alright, back away. Okay, I punch you, and you get launched. And launch again. And punch down again. Eesh. He's not really blocking though. Unlike Alorian, he still attacks with both of it. The weirdest part about it is the fact that of all things I called the crit chance. So they are listening to me. I'm saying, I don't know though, because it is part of the counter. Who knows if they're listening or not? I made a joke about the whole crit chance thing, and now the next character is this. It's not really a super, it's just a random increase in crit chance, so they found some way to include it somehow. Up you go! And we're gonna back away. That still has a delay in its hit though. Yeah, you ready? Just... You can get it wrong, you know. Like I said, you blast it once, Delta Strike, and kick you away. And you're the one with defense debuff. Almost got him. You're not gonna get anything from that. As I said. Here you go. I removed your buff and took it for myself. Mirror matches suck. Mirror matches are not gonna be great. Doesn't look like it. He doesn't have a decision-based attack, but he looks to have a few cancels. The thing is, though, Jack technically is using a super, but I don't know if there's a way to integrate it properly. Because his assist is technically facing to the ground, but I don't know how he never ended up with any sort of attack that just phases through the opponent and lets him go behind. Like the first character just side switch for no reason. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do this. You have nothing but blocks. Another reversal. Up you go. Even higher. I don't think it's any useful, but he... Wait, do we both have it? Yes, we do. We both had it. Well, do we both have a defensive nerf? I think we possibly did. Anyway. Yeah, up we go. You really should have just activated it. Nothing? Weird. Anyway, since I hit him, I'm pretty sure he lost his buff. But now he got rid of mine as well. Okay. What if I just press this here? You ran into me. Supposedly it shreds through the opponent's armor, but it can't go into negative armor. And he gets increased crit chance. A massive increase in crit chance. Don't know how much, but the likeliest answer is 50%. But we can never see it. Someone wants to calculate every hit it does and then see what the average lands. Because it does still even out by the end of it. Okay. But you need to make sure to never hit when it's in a different one. Up you go! Listen, I'll crash into you again. No? Really? Oh no. That didn't help. Really? Well, you have nothing but blocks right now. Okay, that is just sad. He didn't rotate. Nothing. Yeah, okay. We all know you have a block again. Gonna activate this. It resets my EP. He gets it twice, so he's not rotating into any blocks at all. No blocks at all. Anyway, there's the cancel. Breaker and Strike can cancel pretty early. Or rather, are the only things that actually have the ability to cancel. Seriously, are you gonna be finally hit by the weakness or not? Apparently not. Up you go. Yeah, reveals weakness as in it gives him crit chance and decreases armor. But there's no armor in auto on, so there's no armor to reduce. And they don't reduce it below 0. Like I said, if we can find someone known as Biozone, he's probably using Ethan, and we can get away with a few things. Yeah, high crit chance, but the crit chance doesn't matter. I don't think we even see any crit damage in his tree, which is very concerning. I'll check the talent tree now. I don't think I saw any crit damage related talents at all. Seriously. We could have done something there, but apparently not. Apparently they didn't think of anything. Okay then. We're gonna launch you. And then we're gonna activate this. Delta reversal. And up you go. And again. Into there you go once more. And I think that might be the more broken combo there. Nope. Up you go. And we back away. Nope. That's on you. That's a car. You know what? Screw you. Throw a car at them as well. Why doesn't it explode on contact? They had the jazz. Also, I wasted damage there. If I just used a regular block, I would have actually been able to get away with something. Can't get the timing down. Search now. By the time I said that, I should be searching for you. It's either 75% by them literally taking me very literally, if they actually were the ones to listen, because it seems a bit weird, or it's 50% like every other value. His assist is not broken. It's a block that just throws a car that's insanely slow if it gets dodged. So it has its reason. Okay. And that didn't help. I'm throwing a car at you! Yeet! I'm gonna enhance my crit. You're the one that stood there. We all know it's gonna probably be a... Okay, nope, that didn't help. He doesn't get the empowered version though. Or rather, he doesn't get all the hits. Ray crash! Nope. Fine, and yeah. Super looks permanent as... Nope, apparently not. Thought for a moment it might have been slightly permanent. Up you go. Delta Max Launcher! No crit. Of all times. Of all times, no crit. Listen, you're not getting away with that. It could be better. You know, I would say it needs to be turned to a breaker. It shouldn't be dodgeable. Turn to a breaker. And... increased cost to 5. Increase the damage slightly as well. You cannot tell me that hitting someone with a car shouldn't at least deal a bit of damage. And it's insanely slow. In fact, here's a funny idea. Remove the first hit. Put all the damage in the second hit and increase the damage more. Make it an actual 5 cost. You know, make it actually funny. If you get hit by it, the defense is completely lost. Anyone else saw that? Game? I obviously lost that. Is that Daggeron or was that Bridge? That looks like Daggeron. Oh. You really spammed the button. Of all things, you spammed the button. Yeet! Yeah, he's obviously got a weakness to breakers. But that looks like Daggeron. I think they removed something from him, something bugged. Also, be aware they updated their game engine. Lazy Wars is not on Unity 2020 anymore. It's on 2021. I don't know why they updated the game engine. They just did. It's a bit weird as the graphics aren't changed at all. I don't know what they're thinking of doing. Either maybe that's why they had it updated. Apparently something wasn't supported. Delta reversal. Okay, Delta blast. You know, I could have backdashed, but this is fine. There's the assist. There's the next assist. And there's that one again. And we poke them. And there we go. And now we just get my block out of the way. And then we crash into them. And now we launch them. And we use the Delta reversal. Punch them down and knock them into the air. And we all know they're going to use the assist. There's the other assist. And there's the other assist. Okay. Yeah, you deserve that. You don't have an instant combo strike starter. You can get lost. You are incapable of using a leader. Get lost. If I'm not mistaken, there's no crit chance to the assist, so get lost. I can't even have it. This is another part. The fact that it can't work with the leader. You can't use the assist with the leader. It is sad. It really should just be a breaker. It's... I know the idea is you're blocking them with the car, but you're also throwing it. And that's the problem. Up you go. Yeah, so many crits. And you press the block. Yeah, next time, don't do that. Punch them a few times and launch. Yeah, I tried to tell you when. But there is a slight delay anyway. Anyway, go now. And when I do that, I delay it slightly, and it should line up. I mean, Auto Orphe might be shredding through more defense than you think. Just how much armor does he ignore? Who knows? Is he doing his display damage? Or technically more because he's getting crit damage? Or crit, yeah. Crit damage is technically the word. He's just critting.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, okay, Zed. Punch you a few times, and launch you away. And now we still kick you away even further. And we back away. Ah, sad. Really, you're not gonna rotate? Of all things. Of all things. Anyway. Press it again. Yeah. Get dragged in. We'll press it again. You can't escape this. Fire them. And Delta Strike. You get swept. And you're about to be kicked. That works. He's not holding that in his hand properly. No one's gonna use the assist. The ones that do are the ones that'll find it funny. Only people that care about having fun will use that assist with a proper leader. Okay?
3, 2, 1, go!
Poke. Ah, okay. Yeah, real original. Real original. Get lost. Apparently it did crit. Who knows though. Yeah, you can just get lost. Again. Worthless. It looks like it gets removed when he gets hit. It's Zenaku. It's basically Zenaku. basically hit him, you gave him a concussion, now his concentration is gone, he no longer has insight on you. Yeah, but I don't know, the VFX for the red on the opponent doesn't seem to go away. We're expecting to just begin with Z assist. And he cancelled it. I don't think he gets EP back though. That's sad. Do we have to throw a card in? Yes, we do. I'm gonna do this here so I can actually use it because if you're too close to the opponent, it's not gonna help you. Wow. And of course it carries over to the assist. It does. It carries over to the assist. Okay. And yeah, you lose at the moment you get hit, as you can tell. Point blank! I needed the crit. It resets your EP, that's one thing. Wait, did that thing reset my EP? No. The middle block is an instant attack. It's not a 50-50. Nordman, maybe there's a joke, but it's more of a threat joke that was to a friend I came up with. We heard we all know the Duolingo joke, okay? Spanish or vanish, okay? What if Latin or flatten?
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, nope. No car for you! The car stays on the ground. Jeez. Okay, you're getting blocked. Now you get fired by this one. Spell the strike. Away with you. And we're expecting another car? No car? Ah, no. Ah, okay. This is gonna hurt. You whiffed. Okay. Up you go. And with that, dollar reversal. And you get lost.
KO, you win!
It was maybe another one I thought of during the week, but I can't remember it. Well, we know that Duolingo threatens everyone. Don't want to learn your language? Well, you're in this situation. You're trying to learn Latin, you're going to be flattened if you forget. If you skip your lessons. But we all know the Spanish or vanish. But then again, I don't follow that one. Okay, so this should be very easy to follow. How do we do this? We have to get rid of your health first, Thomas, so it's preferably better that we just get rid of it quickly. Because you're the only one to get armor. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Ah, come on. How do we do this? Dodge and get shot by the last one. Ah, okay. That doesn't help. Okay, just enter your armor and we should be able to see. We'll know if it's actually... Just get your armor. Oh, wait, what the heck am I doing? What am I on? If I just poke him... 300. 300. No, back away, back away. That still looks like it's doing slightly more. What's the regular crits? Anyway, Thomas, make use of those numbers. Just rewind the stream for those numbers of those crits. I also was stupid and didn't activate the inside when I should have. I mean, you can rewind the stream as well to grab the numbers without having to go through the entire replay. And then screenshot it like that. Super just apparently... we'll also know how much armor it reduces. It might not be that much. Reminder, get your exact... Get the exact crit damage of the one hit and get the next one as well. You really dodged that, huh? Anyone else expecting Zed? Yeah. We all knew that one was happening. Next we're gonna expect Nick. Nothing yet. Okay. We're ignoring that one. Yeah. Go ahead. You're not gonna get away with it. Yeah. There it goes. Get rid of mine. Up you go. Knew it. Here. Get fired twice. You just focused so much on that other button that you couldn't even do this properly. Because right now, Thomas, we don't need anything else. We actually got we got a critical hit while you had armor on. So we just need to know how much was actually reduced. Reminder, it's normally 50% armor, so the crits would normally do half. Yeah, I could have put Doggy in the call. I just realized for that one. No. The armor, it reduces the opponent's armor. Ah. Okay. This works. Take more damage. Yeah, he's 100% just gonna fly at me. Yeah, there it is. Do you apply 2 fires? No, you reset it. There you go. You can go into the air. Double strikes. Double blaster, which reset the EP, which means you can fly. Not even the fly I was referring to. Okay then. Stagger. Yeah, no. You blocked it, but you didn't stop it, so I'm just gonna continue. Up you go. Delta Blaster. Can't escape this one. Now we just need the one hit. Look at one of the hits and look at the regular critical hit of the same thing. The blast is pretty easy to follow. You get the first hit, what's the critical hit there? Because we're trying to see how much armor is reduced. If Ethan even gives himself just armor. If it still says 50% reduced damage, well then that's about it. New character is out, yes. Yeah, on the critical hits. So we can't make use of, so super armor is still different. It's actually just a full-on, even though it just adds armor. We already know it just adds armor because you can actually do that one. Yeah, real original. Quite the assist choice. Like I said, quite the original assist choice right there. Could do empowered one. The only reason you even got your super is because I've literally been giving you it by by hitting you. Or rather, yeah. Anyway, the combo wasn't even over. Point blank shots just to allow me to hit the first shot as soon as possible. Okay, so in this case, it means we can't reduce armor mid-match. It has to be, it has to at this point reduce talent armor, which means we can only see it when someone actually has auto off. Or auto off challenge feature.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, up you go. Let's see if you can. Yeah, of course. Why would you? Why? What else would I expect? If there's a Nick assist on the opponent team, it's 100% gonna be that. There you go. Sorry about low crits. Move back away. Yeah, no, I'm gonna throw you in the call. And I dazed him instead. Since I interrupted him in a different way, I dazed him. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Up you go. Nah, the feed screen is common. It's just not happening because people don't know how to finish a fight. Seriously, the amount of people that just can't finish the fight. Can you press your actual character buttons? What do you mean? Why did you go look up a song? Like I said, it's Latin or Latin. SPD squad. Too bad there's no SPD breaker. You know what? That's even worse. Anyway, ruined the chance. We literally had the chance to have an SPD breaker. And they didn't go for it. That was just sad. Up you go. Delta reversal. And up you go, you fire. Delta Max launcher again. Alright, back away. Yeah, okay, that was expected. Double launch, they got sad. Triple launch, even sadder. It's actually the lower damage. And that's the sad part about it. And I got it twice in a row as well. Oh, it is Cam. It is Cam. The Green Ranger making a Green Ranger sound. Inside is just crit chance. It's just crit chance. What are you on?
3, 2,
Yes, what else? Your name's Gundam. I'm sure you're throwing entire robotic suits at people. Probably. No. Press the inside. No? Okay. Up you go. 1. And now the Delta Strike. Don't throw that car again. I'm warning you. That's on you. Battle reversal. You will get comboed into the air.
KO, you win.
Sad part is they really should just turn that to a breaker. Are we gonna get a hotfix of the car being turned to a breaker? I feel like we needed one. We have an SPD block assist and everything, 2 SPD block assists, and everything else is a strike. Seriously. Cat, Sam, Doggy, Sky, all 4 of those are strikes. And then we have Jack with being a block, and now we have Bridge with also being a block. Make it a breaker so it can be synergized with the leader. Give it more damage. Increase the cost.
2, 1, go.
Okay, that doesn't help. You're gonna even be able to use your breaker? I feel like I don't think this guy knows how to. As I said, I don't think he knows how. Okay. We all know it's gonna be Nick. There we go. This is why I got rid of the assist. As I said, they don't know how to use their breaker. And I instantly lost my insight. Okay. Up you go. Twice. Dollar max. Dollar max launch him. Yeah, okay. It's slow, it's too slow to help me there. I had to use Delta Strike. This guy does not know how to use their breaker at all. They're gonna blame, oh, it's slow. Maybe dash. Incapable of both using the leader still. Going to other characters, switch pictures, the feed screen. Who knows? I mean, that's not saying they're fine, but then you just look at Sky, that's basically meh. mean, last I checked, that season hasn't been added at all for a long time. Who knows? Who knows just how long it's going to take before another Mega Force Ranger gets added. We all know Gia is a legendary that still sucks. Robo Knight still sucks as well. Staggered, you don't know how to use the character. Congratulations, you don't know how to use the character. Gets dragged in, jabbed away again, where you won't know what to do. You're gonna get swept. No? Okay. The amount of times I've been interrupted already. Dollar reversal. Up you go again. Now we're just gonna have to back away. As I said. Pressure strike. You get launched. Delta blaster. Can I get some decent crits? There we go. We needed the crits. Yeah, who knows how long it'll take. And the fact that Deku will actually need, you know, his style needs to be precise. Maybe actually give him a powerful, expensive 6-cost strike. Not strike. Breaker. Slow startup, but he has a strike that can wind into it, so he actually has to do a very specific combo. And then he can actually make use of that. Basically making him a combo character, but he's got one big hit that's either after using a block or a very specific strike in his kit.
2, 1, go.
Oh, come on. They actually used the breaker. And they recovered. Okay, let's see here. It should have been obvious I was gonna do this. Max launcher. Again. And back away. We're gonna power up again. And up you go. Into a launch. I don't know whether or not... I don't know. Is there a time limit? It probably is. Maybe it's a hidden 10 seconds. That's not a bug, that's just them not organizing it properly in the win pose. A simple animation fix. It's not a bug. They just didn't put it in the correct spot. Probably the last second they thought of adding it. It's a simple fix, move the weapon bone. They have created it to have a weapon bone. So just move it accordingly.
2, 1, go.
You're gonna whip. I'm gonna dodge, I'm gonna block, and you get launched. Well, we need some toast. There you go. I really actually, you know what? I need to insult them. We're gonna use that strike far, or we're gonna use that block a decent chunk away. If we can actually get it again. There you go. You get launched. Not a strike. Twice. Ah, you didn't pay attention. We back away. Ah, they got rid of it. You're getting staggered for that one. There goes the breaker. For some reason I thought I was supposed to counter that. Which is very weird. You're not escaping. Nah, he's got a severe problem. He's like the movie Megazord, but worse because he actually has the ability to pull a regular block. His offense just completely stops and he has no way to counter breakers. He's insanely weak to breakers. Yeah, they're never gonna allow you to break the game rules. You're never allowed to see the opponent's cards. They're not gonna do that. Who knows whether or not they ever will, but at this point, I don't think the UI can handle it. Like, what are you gonna do? Where's the cards gonna go? How's the person gonna see it if they're the host spectating? Is it just not gonna show anything? Because at that point, it's plainly correct because you're already seeing every card. So they do need to delay host spectate. But anyone out, has anyone found that there's been any other changes, buffs or nerfs?
3, 2, 1, go.
Counter strike. Ah, okay, wrong button. Yeah, you're getting large for that. Anyway, back away. Yeah, there's it. Goes on the ground. Yeah, you don't know how to use that breaker. You do not know how to use that breaker at all. 1. Double reversal again. And you get launched. And double max launcher. Yeah, possibly he's a little broken in challenges. I think maybe there might be a kill combo with if you don't rotate at all for his delta max delta reversal. I'm gonna crash into you. Okay. Fine. Hello, Red Ranger. So, he might actually have a full-on kill combo. If you get lucky, you can do 4 of those in a row. And yes, they last long enough so you can recover energy in the middle of them. We just wait for the combo to happen. Yeah, they're never gonna do that. Rares and commons don't exist. They have to add the foot soldiers and make them commons and rares. Because they have a reason to. No one cares about them. Reminder, there are people that care about the characters and they want them to be shown as best as possible. I'm sure no one is unhappy that Bridge throws a car at people. Hey! Delta Blaster. Delta Strike. Are we all expecting Nick? Yeah, as I said. Get lost. Haley. Anyway, we get rid of this. You didn't get launched. Now we're going to activate this. We're going to launch you again. Even higher. See what I mean? Buttigan understands that bit. Because Wesley was added during that time. No one likes it that their favorite character is placed poor. Nah, Thomas, we're not doing that. I mean, he's literally throwing a car at Dane, and Jack's the only one to notice it. If we take a look at the thumbnail carefully, we would understand that even though Jack is out of the way of the car, he still would be the only one that's fine. Why? Because he will just phase through the car. Everyone else will get hit by it though, unless they actually pay attention. But they're too distracted by Dane. Some people are getting stung by bugs. The other one's trying to save the cat from being kicked away. Yeah. You barely have to do any setup there. Wow. Yeah, you're getting launched. You're getting launched again. And we're going to use Delta Reversal. You'll be launched once more. And punched again. Nah. They're ready. They're ready. Let's see what you can do from here. Did you recover 1? No. Why would they? Why would they? Great job. Great job. And that's where it should have rotated. That thing should still not be sweeping. Yeah. Pay attention, both of those are 3 costs. Real original. Running up and throwing a car would have been better. Would still be more negative because the projectile actually has to travel. Just remember, that's the same rarity as every other epic. But as we all know, that's not true. No epic is even. No legendary is even. Even though they're supposed to be the same rarity, they're not even. Ah, yes. This one. What do we do here?
Go.
Apparently I'm not allowed to hit him. Up you go. Traveling projectile. Yeah, we're gonna launch you. We're gonna expect the breaker. No. Wow. Okay, now I don't even have a strike. Really? I'm just gonna throw the car at you. Get launched. We're gonna activate this. And okay, sad. I think I need to charge at them. You know what? Charge at them, Delta Strike, and fire them. Yeah, he's very block heavy. So at that point, as I pointed out before, I have not watched enough of them. Still need to actually start with a proper watch of every season. The only ones I've actually fully seen is Samurai. You can take that as bad or good. And that's about it. And with the limited knowledge I have, the only thing I can technically say is a Shark Sword Ranger. My best Shark Sword Jaden, and they have a lot of material they can really go off of. It is Storm Uprising. You have possibly weirdest way of doing things, but he knows how to time stuff. And 3. There we go. Get rid of this. Delta Strike. No. You are actually... Okay, you're in a world of hurt right now. This is gonna hurt a lot. Okay, not anymore. Up you go. Delta Blaster. Delta Strike. Delta Blaster again. Good, you stopped it in time. You stopped it in time. This isn't gonna kill. Unless it crits. No. Okay, Breaker Trap. Good job. There you go. Middle Slot got blocked off by the most dangerous combo that could ever happen. But then again, if I didn't get the block, he actually might have been dead. Ugh. I was correct to press the right card, but he could still use his breaker as a breaker trap. It's that positive. We all know he's not going to press the leader. He's using the leader, but not using it. As I said. Another one? No. Okay. 1. 2. Away with you. Delta Strike. Now we back away. Launch into nothing. Are you incapable of using your super, or what's it gonna be? Yeah, sorry. You're too slow. Up you go. Anyone else expecting Zed? Yeah, as I thought. It's always Zed. It's always Nick. Yeah, he gives himself crits from his insight. The weirdest part about it, if you think about it carefully, because they actually give you full crit chance to everything, it's going to be sad. Which is going to increase the crits, the assist spam from everyone. Because that's how you increase damage without increasing damage at all. They already boost each other's damage by a ton. So now they get a crit chance. So it's just going to become worse. And not to mention the leader will have 2 blocks, so they could just run button. I don't know why I thought I would get my super there. That was just stupid of me. Unintentional thought, because I thought I was going to get my super there for some dumb reason. Maybe it's just because I'm trying to do these combos constantly. So now I'm, for some reason, think I have to press the thing as soon as possible. You're going to rush towards me, or am I going to have to rush towards you? Ah, this match is over. Recover 2, and look at that. The combo had potentially to happen, which was very dangerous. Okay, you know what? I think Nick... No, why did I get... I have close. Bridge has a one-shot combo. He might actually have an auto on one-shot combo. And it basically relies on his block. Just because of his animation length. So... Yeah, we just wait for the moment someone gets one shot, even though they think they're safe, and then I just start recovering EP because it's a block that lasts forever, which lets you recover because you launch them with no recovery. Yeah. Delta Max Blaster. And I'm just gonna use the Delta Reversal. Just gonna back away. Sorry. Okay, there we go. You landed. Well, up you go. And Delta Reversal. Into the ego once more. Yeah, this match would have been over if I didn't rotate. Charge. Yeah, and launch. And you almost strikes on one shot. Ah, fuck. That part doesn't matter. What do you mean Prime Ranger Slayer even then? We all know that she's weak. She's weaker back then. All she had was a launch. She deserved her combos then. What you need to refer to is original Ranger Slayer, because she was never buffed or nerfed. That's not Blast Trap nerf, and besides, right now it's currently Prime Ranger Slayer. Original Ranger Slayer is what you need to refer to.
3, 2, 1, go.
Poke. No? Okay. I'm gonna teleport away from you. Okay, nope, I'm too slow. Are we really gonna be doing this again? I have the block in my primary slot, so I actually have the chance. Okay, nope. Well, up you go. Delta makes launcher. And I get the worst possible combo. But we all know we have to use Red Crash. As I said. Yeah, that's on you. Ah, okay, now that's just... Now you're just sad. Fine, I don't have to dash. Great. We just saw something stupid. No, Prime means the strongest state, I would say. When the character was in the strongest state. Original is when they were basically released. Unless there's someone that disagrees, I'm pretty sure Prime is supposed to mean the strongest when your character's at the strongest. Not when they originally released. Anyway, that's double breakers. Did we expect them to use the leader? I don't think so. Okay then. You're actually using them. Ah, it's time to do a combo. 1. Game. I don't think that's fine. Anyone see his health? You're not escaping! I had exactly the amount of HP. I would have been knocked out to 0 HP. I had 321 left. You thought I was going to engage with a block? I'm crashing into you! So... yeah. That was a launch into a block, and that almost killed him. So yes, he has a one-shot combo in this. You've got... Correct team setup. This is a perfect SPD team. Keep you away. Now, if you don't mind, you can hit me. I've set my cards up. Go ahead. There we go. Okay. We dodge his breaker. Most of it. We ignore this. And we begin the combo. Yeah, okay, that's sad. He dodged it. Fine. Let's try this again. No. Fine. You're being rude now, huh? Yeah, okay. Slower. Should have just blocked the other one. Got such a head and then was sad to do anything. Fine, you don't want to be a test subject. So right now it's currently Black Dragon. Too many strikes. Correction, I know that much, but yeah. It's not a block-heavy one. Best way to put it. Okay, Nick. You've got too many blocks. So do I, but I don't have the choice. I have half a choice. That's all I'm gonna say. I have half a choice. This is gonna hurt you, just so you know. Hit me one more time. I said hit me one more time. Hit me. There we go. Okay. It's testing time. Okay. You just got rid of it. You're gonna kick me? Yeah, and... okay. His red hides that. His red hides it. That is sad. Anyway, this guy's the test subject. Hey! Cheater! You don't have access to that state anymore! Ah, of course. He was about to dragon dance me without the super. We all know it's related to timing. Don't worry. Arms are droopy. I mean, who knows? Technically, if at that point, it technically conveys that he lost his concentration on his insight, so now he's getting close to concussion, being knocked out. Also, like I said, Black Dragon being used for ranked, and that's it.
3, 2,
I think I need to press the assist slot. But, nah. I really should just block him with that, but you're not. It can be worse to this guy. That can be worse. Strike with that. Launch. And you are the one to press your insight, or is it not going to be? Well, up you go. 1. Delta strike. You get launched. Okay, game, you could have given me my other attack, but really? Everyone knows that block ruined the thing again. I was about to get a good enough combo, but you know what happens? A block gets in the way. And it gets in the way again. This is why we don't want him to be defender. Yeah. You actually need to get that block into his primary slot or assist slot, and then you get your better combo. Blue Wild Force. Based on the TV series. It's gonna be a while, I guess. At least he's following his class rules, yes. So when is the Mastodon Sentry going to be updated to be a defender? Meh. Okay, let's see here. How do we deal with this one? We need to get that one-shot combo, and maybe we can do it against Casey. He might knock me low too much, and then I did a double dash. I mean, it works. If I get rid of the block perfectly, I can, and the thing gives me a block, I can get what I need. Okay. You're not helpful. Oh no. Do it again. Get launched. Look at that. Okay, it ran out. It ran out. Get fired. Okay, but the problem with that is the fact that I could use insight in the middle of that combo. It wears off. No, it was not prevented. If I knew that the thing actually had a time limit, I would press that insight again. And then just press the block again. He was one shot. Basically one shot. Not great. Don't get super meter in insight. By literally paying money is so work and use your job to pay the company that runs the game the money that keeps the servers alive. Basically.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, okay. We all know it's gonna be Zed. Nope. Okay, then you sure you wanted to do this? Okay, well that was not helpful. Up you go. Yeah, you're still going into the air. Now we gotta back away. Up you go. And we're gonna activate some crits. Good, he's paying attention. Is he gonna activate his own crits? Yeah, no luck for you. And then you ran back into it. The amount of combos I'm gonna get interrupted when I want to get that one-shot combo. The fact that he's a defensive character that you have to use your blocks to attack. Also, that being said though, even if he hit me first, even though I pressed the card first, it meant nothing because that block is an attack block, an always countering block. Like Leo. It doesn't do anything, Thomas, other than literally give him crit rate. Maybe they just have to adjust the block's damage.
2, 1, go.
Nope. Up you go. But who knows? I got a crit without. Be aware that's a 1% crit chance, and I got that breaker. Okay, well, we all know this is gonna have to be pressed. Yeah. Anyway. Fear. Fear him. For it's dangerous. Yeah, I should have delayed that a bit more. 3. Launch. Insight. Block. You really should just use your block. I pressed the insight for nothing. I pressed it for nothing. We couldn't get a crit in. We got Master Z long ago. What do you want? And his assist is a cheater. You should not be getting a 54% bonus to your damage. Seriously. A 54% pure damage bonus to everything. Really. Nothing unique. These talent trees of that really shouldn't be including it. It should just be full on damage or health. Not both.
2, 1, go.
Poke. Yeah, up you go. And we back away. And we block him. Okay, I wanted to block, but it didn't help. Come on, deal a bit more damage. Punch me. Punch me once. Okay. Well, this is gonna hurt you a lot. Up you go. Yeah, fine. You even gonna get the right move? Didn't think so. Yeah, apparently so. Apparently, one time you don't want to engage with an assist, you picked the wrong button anyway. No. He's an iOS user, isn't he? Which means my main is back to suffering. Saying it now, I'm not going to be able to open boxes or look at any 3D models on the main again. Anyone else want to take that as a theory? I don't know if Bruce can even look at models right now on his characters at all. 54 megabyte update to your iOS instead of the 48 or whatever it was, 46. Meh. Both. Interrupted. I'll use the block to get rid of it when I need to. I'll teleport away. Yeah, what do you expect? Okay, I have my super, but I'm gonna press this over here. That's on you. That one's on you. Stop the strike. You're on the ground. Yeah, you might want to... Okay, you have one job. Don't fail. As I thought. He was gonna strike. Who's not... Half broken. Sad. Because, reminder, Blue Sex is Android. Yeah, so is mine. You can clearly see. I'm updating on the main quickly. It's got 54 megabytes total, which is at 37.23 right now. Da-dum. Sad part is we haven't been getting the car much. Or when we have it, I never use it.
3, 2,
You know what? Let me throw the car.
1, go!
I can't throw the car. Here. Yeet! There you go. That worked. I threw them with a car. It worked. Nah, you're not hitting me. Like I said. And we're gonna back away. Yeah, that's sad. Here. You go to my insight. But you haven't used yours. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Yeah, I got rid of yours now. Delta reversal. You can punch down. What do you mean be the car? Right, red crashed. Weird part is, Nordman, you can actually see it on 4x3 devices. You can actually see the breaker icon high in the sky. It's a lot easier to react on taller devices. It's stupid. The character stays on screen, which is what throws you off. But now, if you're on the 4x3, you get to see Nick very early. I don't know. I get launched, punched, now there's nothing but blocks. You know what? There we go. Listen, you don't want this. You don't want this. As I said, up you go. Up you go again. And again. Yeah. As I said. You don't want this. Ah, well, that worked for him. Good job. I'm just gonna press this. Like I said. Up you go. Ish. That's sad. I mean, I opened mine earlier as well. Technically, it is unfair. But the fact that he spawned so high is the stupid part. He's already invincible. If you want to know, he has invincibility as well. But you never see it because he's so high, so you never get to actually point out that you hit him, but you didn't. It's Larry Mastodon Sentry all over again. The dumb part is, at least he has a downside. He's very negative, but he's still too fast. High risk, high reward, even though there's almost no risk. Bound screen. Yeah, his experience is what I experienced for maybe a year. Twice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he has that timing down. He is the perfect timing. I need to get rid of this. Why did I even press that? I had such a better time if I just simply didn't. Ah, of course. You really want to speed this match up? Fine. We don't get to use it against him just because of the fact he actually has 2 breakers, and one of them is a breaker trap, the other one can cancel. So as I said, he's weak to breakers. You're not going to be able to break the defense, especially since he has an instant strike combo starter, so you can't use your breaker either. Because they're being stupid with that. Apparently the strike damage is allowed to deal as much as breakers, and breakers are allowed to be as fast as strikes. All they have is that strikes take priority over breakers, but that literally doesn't matter. Ah, that's on me. Get out of my face. That'll make launcher. And we're just gonna back away. Be aware, I will crash into you. I said I was going to. Dynamax Blaster. You gonna explode? No? Just launch me away? Ah, okay. Yeah, you can see it's pretty negative. I'm not sure that was a good idea. You are losing your life for that one. Dynamax Launcher. And again, strike him down. It was out of range, so he got put into the block. He should have dashed forwards. I know we're not swapping the assists, really, but we don't need to, and we're showing the leader get used. That's a simple fact. We're just here to represent the leader. If there's even any assist choices, I'm not going to end up using them anyway. Okay, they are watching.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm sorry. They are actively watching. Maybe not right now, maybe here or there. But I know someone's watching. Are you 100% sure Soccer Green's sweep is fixed? I'm gonna hit you with a red crash. Delta strike. And now I have crits, but I don't have a strike. Okay, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, super. No? That's what the patch notes say. So they are patch notes. Oh no! Oh, come on! I'll also slow down Leo's breaker. They nerfed him further. The man took the chance. He could end with a car throw. Nah, I've made 2 of those already. Instead of 6. So I mean that I don't want. This is gonna end up crashing. You know what? I'm gonna open it on the iPad. I'm not gonna tab out. I'm keeping the chat open. I'm opening the thing. If anything, though, I'm guessing it's on Twitter. It's not.
3, 2,
It's not going to be a separate site. Yeah, that just happened. Nah, it's on the actual website. Okay. Get rid of this. Okay. Well, I guess the one-shot combo is gonna happen. Don't press your inside, please. No? No one-shot combo? Just yet? Delta Strike, Dynamax Launcher, and Delta Reversal. Dainley, you got one shot. This is what happens. Use defense. Today's release comes with some fixes and adjustments. Yeah, you all saw that. You all saw the one shot. Okay, let's see what we got here. Because apparently he's got something else. He's trying to get any clash that fix missing clash. Yep. Okay, Sakurina, Astronema, Antonia, and Scorpina. Hit reaction. Fixing the issue with the character lands on his back midair after receiving a high launching sweep hit reaction. There we go. Leo, Transact, decrease starter speed from 30 to 36, decrease the high damage over time, voice fire damage over time ability, decrease damage slightly. Quasar combo, increase animation speed up. A follow-up to decrease downtime. Quasar combo is his middle slot. Increased animation speed of follow-up to decrease downtime. We don't have him here, right? Yeah, they 100% are listening, but they found Scorpina's one as well. But the fact that they might have went through more characters then. Unless they noticed it for a while. Also, I went on the wrong character. They decreased their damage. Which one is it again? Quasar combo. That's the assist? No. Quasar Saber combo. Primary. They sped up the primary. Now what's this tips they're gonna think of? Learn how to block and counter attack. Let's see here. Do they mention anything specific? Defense is key. Learn how to block and counter bridge. Defense debuff is applied during the following. Apparently, he decreases your armor when he blocks you with anything, including his 0 EP block. Inside is negative 15% armor.
3, 2, 1, go!
They do stack as well. Yeah, okay. You're really not able to use your own leader, are you? Yeah, okay. Up you go. And we back away. As I said. Here we go. Anyway, Delta Mix Launcher, Delta Blaster, and Delta Strike. They decrease the downtime, which could mean anything at this point. Wrong button. That's sad. We're gonna charge. Each debuff is independent of each other and can be stacked for a total of negative 35. Currently there's no dedicated status effect icon to display these, but they will be added in the next client update soon. Yep. Answer following for 10 seconds, as I thought. Greatly increased crit chance to allies for 10 seconds. This includes the leader and both the system team. The buff is removed upon receiving any type of hit reaction to your team. Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's just removed anything. Cycle with 2 other defense debuffs, correct? Grants automatic transition to Delta Reversal combo on offense. Yep. This always causes Delta Reversal debuff to be applied to the opponent, correct? Yep. Doesn't use any super... Because Bridge does not use any super stance ability, all his abilities can still gain super during inside activation time, allowing for potential 100% uptime. Yeah, maybe you should have checked things first. Well, up you go. Okay, so now I'm just going to block your next attack. Okay, that's a car! Right, listen, no car this time. In fact, Delta Reversal. No, okay, that's on me. They really should just mention on the site as well that the debuff thing does not work on auto on because there's no armor to reduce, and they don't exactly reduce armor below 0. So, yeah, that's kind of a problem. Anyway, Delta Blaster, Delta Strike, you get swept. It's 36. That's 6 frames. Reminder, 6 frames is 1/10 of a second. That's how much they reduced it. Wait, hold on a second. Let me read that again. Maybe they actually slowed down the thing instead. Now follow up. Yeah, no. Oh, it's been sped up slightly. I only read it after. But, yeah.
3, 2,
Feels a bit slower, but
go.
yeah. Ah. That didn't help. Max launcher. I have nothing but blocks. That is Daishi. Don't use snipe, please. You don't want to use snipe. Okay, let's see here. How's the car in your face sound? Yeah, as I thought. First you get punched. You get launched. Max blaster. Max launcher. Yeah, that's on me. I used it too soon. I reset my EP. A little too early. More time that better. Eish. They increase the animation speed of the follow-up, so it should be faster. That's a sedan. It's set in the skill. He is chucking a sedan at people. At least it only took an entire month after Nick. I'll give anyway that. It took them a month after Nick, which is what is correct, per se. Unless they do a hotfix afterwards, that's about it. They kind of just do that. They just kind of hotfix if it's an urgent one. But it took a month for them to swap and fix another character. But the problem here, you want to know the problem there? It took them more than that. It took them years to actually do that. That's the problem. From the actual character release, it took them years. Up you go. Ah, too early again. Anyway, I got rid of him. See? Anyway, we both have a debuff, apparently. What? Okay, you know what? I'm crashing into you. Better late than never, at the same time, no. I mean, I blame the previous devs because I don't think these are the same ones unless they are being paid better, so meaning they're probably working harder. But no, I think, wasn't there a bunch of layoffs anyway? So it's probably new developers. This character's good. I just don't think his one-shot combo is fine. But no idiot can use him, because you're gonna constantly... This character is someone you cannot just spam your attacks with. You have to end your combos properly on how you see your cards. So no idiot can just use this character. Yep. That's great. Animation's good. Coding. Improving. It was bad at the start, but it looks like they're slowly improving. Up you go. And back away. I'm gonna punch you. There we go. I said I was going to. It was a threat. Max blaster. Max launcher. And now you better watch what you're doing. You're gonna have your breaker, so I'm gonna punch you again. I'm gonna hit you with an auto reversal. You are going to the air. So don't press your block. Please, don't. You dashed. Yep, the balancing. They just adjusted Leo again, so possibly. Hello, Veteran YT. Yeah, I punched him. I punched that Orion in the face twice in the middle of his breaker, so that just happened. Why shouldn't it happen? Kind of, because he just throws hands with his block. Strikes you twice for 5,000 if all those crit. Probably. Possibly more. No, it has to be more. They take way too much damage. Even two of them in a breaker almost killed you. You know what? You've already lost. I would like you to set it up. Deal damage to me. I need you to face the one-shot combo. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt you a lot. Up you go. Problem is, it rotated. Yeah. If any animators are watching, please, think you need to adjust that. That was one of the bad combos. Wait, is 3 of those into one of those even in one shot? That might be a one shot. So block, into breaker is a combo. So if you get triple block into breaker, you win. You can recover so much energy after the block before using your second one. So the last one only needs you one. If you only need 1 EP for the breaker, it's only 9. You only need 13 EP for that, and you will have plenty left over. 3 blocks and a breaker is enough to one-shot someone. Can we use it against this guy? This is fine. I just need to put my block somewhere. I got it there. It worked. Okay. Wait. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but he'll probably just press this. Yeah. But I'm not sure. Yeah. Up you go. Delta Max Launcher. And we're going with a Delta Reversal. You're not paying attention. Nah, they can't do that. I would say probably reduce something else, because that is a little too much. The defense, reminder, the defense reduction does not exist in auto on. We are already dealing max damage no matter what. So right now, does anyone even have the capabilities of reaching 35%? Is that on purpose? 53. The max armor we had was 89, so we had 39. Ethan can still resist some strike damage. The Ethan team can still resist some strike damage. If you can get the setup right. They get 39% pure strike armor. Total. That's a nick. We're expecting Zed now. Yeah, you can do that. I'm gonna throw a card at you. Get out of my face! Yeah, that was expected. Crash! Like I said, I don't think so. I don't remember any sort of Infinity T or YT, whatever. I don't think I remember it. Really? You dashed and still did that. Okay, up you go. Good recover. And Delta Reversal. We'll just go into the launch. There's a combo. I didn't even need to use Insight in this specific spot. Technically, I could have used it in the middle of the breaker launch, but breaker, Insight, breaker, recover, Insight. I've been ended by it, but I haven't managed to. I don't use assists often. That's the problem. I crash into people. Red crash. He's basically the car at that point. Sad part is, he still whiffs because his hitbox is not good enough. He falls behind it and he gets stopped by the opponent's collision boxes before he hits them.
2, 1, go!
Poke. No? Okay. Please don't press your block. Oh, okay. We're good. He didn't do the wrong move. And now, we're back away. Are we back away again? No. Sad. I had to set him up anyway. Here we go. Let's see if I can do a different combo though. This one, I had a dash, and if any of those crits, it would have been dangerous. Sorry. I had actually the chance to put it inside the middle of that one. But there, we have the dangerous combo. A rotation combo, in fact. That is a rotation combo. And you likely can use the insight after the breaker. And then you... Actually, yeah, if you instantly use the insight... How is this slow? You know what? No. Ignore him. Ignore him this time for that one. I am going to use the code. I've already got the thing, so... I will just go grab that. We can ignore that one for now, because that doesn't seem right. Because technically changing that one would mean downtime. Downtime means the energy regen is later. Or rather... Okay, the bug is still here. That's fine. Go ahead. It's full screen. It's full screen. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna crash into you. Like I said, you're not allowed to do that. Too bad for you. Take this car! Got him! Done. We did it. Of all things to happen, Casey gets dodged. I hit him with the car. Sad part is, we actually have to get at a specific range. We need them in the middle of the map. Yeet, that's a Dan. S-E-D-A-N, not S-U. Okay. Okay, time's up actually. 1:30. I've gone a little too long. I need to be somewhere in the morning. This guy's not going to use the leader. Well, not great. He got more damage. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is actually fine. Let's see about the test. You know, I should have just seen that. I should have seen it. Okay. 3 in a row. So it's going to screw it up anyway. You can hit me here. Land there. Fine. He was waiting for it. He was waiting for that one. I should have just pressed the button and hit him with a block. He was waiting for my other block so he could time it. I am not looking for a regular match. We have to get that one-shot combo. The fact that I got 3 breakers in a row says it was going to try and go against it again. I've gone the 3 blocks in a row. We all know that already. It just needs a crit. And I'm pretty sure even after the block, I can also just press the inside in case it wears off. I could probably do it in the middle of the second one. I probably have to though. Because the thing wears off after. Who knows? There isn't really another funny assist per se. I don't know. I just yell red crash when I crash into people with Turbo Tommy. It's a weak assist per se. It's slow, teleports backwards, and then you rush forwards rapidly. It's a completely fair assist. Very fair. Well, that's sad. Of course it's Bruce! You can't do this to him! You can't do this game! Do I get energy on usage? No. Well. Well, that's sad. Anyway, let's see if I can get the thing. And see if this rotation will work. How much damage do we get? We can recover one here, and then we launch them again, and then, yeah. We can probably recover 1.5, actually. That is just sad. Is Bruce gonna appear here? Because it was him that disconnected from me. And I wanted to do a test. It's probably a better combo. It has to be... You could probably do the combo in any order. It's just not exactly as easy. Like, you go 1.5, you start at 10, you start with a block. You press the breaker. After you recover 1.5 EP. And you have to use the other block. It doesn't matter when you use it, it's going to reset your EP. Probably time it with a stagger, because it actually does seem to force a different reaction. So I would say the stagger actually slows it down more. So try and time it when they're on the ground. Why? Why you press the block? What exactly was that gonna do? There we go, slots are lined up. Please. One more hit. Okay, it's time. I am not relying on that one. Ugh. We saw that health. If it didn't rotate, he was dead. Yeet! If he didn't rotate, he would have been. If that didn't rotate, he would have been dead. We just wait. Now let's see if we can get this combo. Okay. Probably not gonna be easy. We're gonna see the assist slot more often. Up we go. And Zed. Yeah, perfect. Congratulations, cancelled. Okay, how do we do this? I need to get rid of this. Get rid of it again. Use it perfectly. He's gonna punch me away with Casey. Come on. There we go. You're dead. Up you go. Dollar reversal. Again. As expected. It might be too powerful. Might be. But then again, it's pretty obvious he's going to press the block or a breaker. He only has one strike and it's a 50-50. I really need to end. Now, there is only a few assists allowed that you're allowed to spam, and those ones are the boring ones. The car. Yeah, that one's perfectly fine. Still feel like it should be turned to a breaker. That thing should just be turned to a breaker. Make it a 5 cost, make it a breaker. Decrease the recovery. Maybe increase the damage slightly because now it's a 5 cost. And don't let the projectile be dodgeable. Let the car land. Just let it. You have to strike through it just like how the character did. It's a perfect chance. To break the car, you have to strike through it. And that's the only way to get the interaction right. Using a breaker thing that strikes through, but you don't use a breaker to counter a block. You don't just block the thing. Anyway, we expect Nick. There we go. Ah, come on. Yeah, that's expected. We're just gonna burn. Yeah, as I said. And that stupid thing needs to lose its amount of ticks. The fact that Leo is being adjusted because it's getting closer to being released. And Nick has yet to lose how many damage over time we see with him. You still don't have the right to that sheer amount of fire. The fact that it's a different effect means you can stack 3 of them. Just remember this, people. Leo, Nick, and Haley can triple stack all 3 of their fire. I'm sure of that. You want the dump pot? You can actually time it. You can actually time it. If you stand in a specific thing all the way from your corner, you stagger them away with Haley. You can then recover some energy for Nick. He's going to strike down, and then you can go into Leo. Leo's the one with the lowest amount of fire damage over time, so you might as well use him last. Car flashed. Okay, away with you. Yeah, you're getting launched. Like I said. I'm just gonna have to get rid of this block. Well, there's a crash. It's the first one in a while. I'm just gonna do the outro. Well, as expected, I guess that's one way to force me to end. Anyone's opinion on Bridge? In my opinion, he's quite... I don't find him broken. He's actually, because of his block attacks, he's forcing you to stop your offense, even though you have some energy. Or, if you're in inside mode, do the combo right, and you do a lot of damage. Yeah, I would say above average, but horrible in someone who doesn't know how to use the character. I would say he's actually... he's gonna have people complain that he's weak. And I don't mean just because they can't use him. I would say they're gonna complain that he's weak because they keep resetting their EP. I would say that's what's gonna happen. And in my opinion, we have one of the best assists in the game with him added. It's simple. The idea is there, but I just don't like that it's a block. It should really just be a breaker. No one's going to use it over the new ones. Reminder, we have to point this out. No one's going to use that. No one's going to use the assist over the new ones. Like I said, no one's going to use that assist. Just, as I said, no one's going to use this. Simple as that. No one's going to care. So, make it that niche assist. Make it that great funny assist, because then I'm 100% using it. And if I can use it with the leader, I'm actually going to use it. So, if anyone's listening, can we get this to become a breaker? Increase the damage slightly. Increase the cost slightly. Decrease the recovery so you can actually combo. Because right now, if you hit point blank, it's not going to happen. And... yeah. We're going to have a decent little fun show of that, the assist just appearing in with his leader. Throwing the car. Now they are forced to strike through. Nah, the problem is this assist is not going to be used. I'm already telling you. It's not going to get used. There's other broken ones. This is a horrible assist in everyone else's eyes. It's a funny assist. But the problem is, it's not good enough. It being a block technically guarantees that, but make it undodgeable, make it a breaker. Make them have to strike through it just like the character did. You have to cut the car in half. So at that point, strike through it. It's slow. Maybe let this thing still hit point blank, but it's slow. We all see how long it takes for him to pick it up and throw. So make it a breaker. It'll still work point blank if you use it on the leader. And it's just a pure meme assist, and it's gonna be great. It's right. But yeah, this assist is not gonna get used. No one's gonna use it. They think it's funny, but the whales are not gonna use it. They don't care about funny. If they did, they wouldn't be taunt spamming, they wouldn't be assist spamming. Yeah, they don't care about fun or funny. They only care about winning. And this assist is not part of winning. I'll care about being funny. I'll care about the content. As I said, Red Crash exists. No one likes Turbo Tommy Leader, but I'm sure people are liking Turbo Tommy Assist. It's a nice position shifter, so it can be useful for dodging. It's a strike, so you can't cheat with the block like Aeon. And you yell the attack. You just yell it and you crash into them. It also has downsides of collision box issues with certain large characters, Black Dragon being one of them. But it can be dodged. Casey's just a stupid assist. I don't like. It's not something. It's as you can tell, it's clearly the one that gets used, that gets spammed. We got Nick being spammed. We got Leo being spammed. Zed being spammed. Do we have to point that out? But this one is never going to be used by the whales. Yep, then Rocky assist is still stupid. Sped up. But this assist, we just simply... It's not... It doesn't work. The assist doesn't work. And yeah, he has a new idle assist. Idle taunt. And then he just... He does that. And then his third taunt is the car itself. Which will be locked away for a long while. Anyway, doesn't give characters to be tested out anymore. They used to just give it away. They used to give certain people access to dev account where certain characters are leveled up, where they could be used to fight viewers. Or even just go to ranked and test that account out. But they don't do that anymore. Maybe they will eventually. But the only person that would benefit from that is technically me, because everyone else buys them. And they wouldn't really care. All I do is make the thumbnails, and that's the only gripping point you could say, because I don't buy the characters. Maybe I will when I have the crystals, but I don't have them. I have 142 right now, and that's barely enough to enter challenges. I spent it all on getting the Psycho Monster skin for a while ago. And then I think I re-rolled a few stuff with challenges. So, yeah. It's not really going to benefit anyone if they just do that. The only one, like I said, would benefit from all the content creators is the only one that doesn't exactly buy anything from them, which is me. So at that point, I don't expect them to do anything like that. They won't be giving me an account that I can work with, that can let me battle viewers. Who knows what will even happen there. But in this case, no early access. All I know is that the bridge is, as I mentioned, he's above average. He can basically destroy you if you know how to use him. And his assist is going to be a niche pick that will not really be seen often. I'll probably throw him on one of the leaders every so often if I do SPD stuff. And the leader is horrible in the hands of someone that does not know how to manage their EP. And this thing hits full screen. This thing hits full screen, just remember that. The low shot is very deceptive. It will hit full screen. Do not stand still even across the arena. Is Breaker being able to cancel? Yeah. No. It's the perfect addition. It's a perfect addition. Smart players can one-shot people in challenges. Horrible people cannot manage the EP. I've shown enough of it. Please tell me one bridge that did the exact same damage. Okay, actually that's the thing though. Pay attention, people. Tell me one bridge in this entire stream that did the exact same combo I did to them. Tell me. Was there anyone that did that? That absolutely destroyed my HP in one combo with the actual character? Because I don't think there was. No. I'm referring to actually use the leader to destroy my HP. Not the ones that actually won. Most of the time those were assists or something else. But I did not see anyone do a Delta Reversal combo on me into a Delta Launcher, into another Delta Reversal. I never saw that. I saw no one. And when I got it twice, I didn't see it either. Unless I'm completely forgetful, I don't think I saw that. Otherwise my health would have been erased. I don't think there was anyone. They used it once, and it was once over. Insight resets your EP regen as well. So it counts as a new card usage. Even though it costs 0, it counts as a new card usage. So there. As expected, if you don't know how to use him, you're going to keep resetting EP and have 0 EP. It's a character for those that know how to manage their EP. I would say perfect addition to the game. Good animation, good balancing. Knowledge check is basically what he is. He's basically a knowledge check. The crit thing? I'm still saying it now. Either either it just so happened to be SPD and they decided that, or they were thinking, okay, we can't reveal cards, and I mentioned something about crits, and now they're thinking, oh yeah, let's just do crits instead. Who knows? It's anyway. They have not said anything about me. They have not followed or responded to anything about me at all. They have not said anything about my thumbnails to me directly if I have to stop them or anything like that. They've not responded to me mentioning about the Tommy Super I have already crafted for them. It's basically already got the camera angle and everything. They would just have to dissect it at that point because it is made differently. But that's about it. And yes, it's very simple. If you look at the animation itself, you can very easily just make the missile stun if you want to follow that animation. You just make them stun, it'll put it back to the ground, and then Tommy just fires the beam. Done. It doesn't change anything. The super will last a while. Does that matter? No. It looks cool. Is it reusing his old animations again? Yes. Does that matter? Well, clearly it's still better than whatever you did because those are just completely reused and not even slightly adjusted. And I'm not even referring to anyone right now. I'm referring to the old ones that made that horrible character. As I said, this is a horrible character. Not in design, not in balancing. Or rather, it is horrible in design. Balancing, we know it's broken. But it's not horrible in balancing. It's not, and actually, yeah, not horrible in design. It's horrible in choice of what it is. This is a reused animation and horrible animations at the same time. With broken fingers because he's using M. Bison's skeleton. It is, in my opinion, and will stay that way until they maybe fix him, the worst character in the game to ever exist. There is no one else in the game worse in the representation. It's not bad. Okay. It is bad. His kit is bad in one way. The way it looks. In design, he's broken. We know that already. He's a powerful character. But for what he was added for, the problem is literally stealing his own moves isn't exactly stealing. It's just the fact that the reuse stuff is half-assed. The assist is a complete reuse of M. Bison, and his fingers are still bad. This character is the worst in the game, for many reasons. At least the other copycats. Most egregious one is TJ. At least he's a common. At least these animations are still good. Good. Even though they're more reused. But this one's just bad. He doesn't even have his weapons in those skins. At least he's a common. But this is just Preston's forecast. Mighty Morphin Zack assist. Danny's forecast strike in his middle slot. And Zane's 3-cost strike in his middle slot. And his assist is literally just Robonite. Yep. As I said, his assist is literally just Robonite's kick. Not that one. That's how much of a copy that one is. It is sad for TJ fans, but Masamorph Tommy is just egregious. It is the worst character. There's no work put behind him. He's just there for a cash grab. And it is stupid. As I said, grab a flurry. That is all that assist is. Less shots, but it is basically what it is. Majority of the characters in the roster are original ones, because they're following their actual most of their actual things they did from the show, or a variant of it, or an attempt at doing it. Amelia is horrible. I saw the animation they're trying to follow, but they couldn't even get it right. It is sad.
Can you hear it? The pulses of the living. The unique rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same.
I'll just show this one. It'll be pretty obvious. Here you go. You kick. He stands behind. You see that? It may not be exact. It actually very much isn't exact. But it is copying it. He fully stands up. Stands on his leg. Steps forwards. Not exact, but it's basically that. They're all slight adjustments. That's actually the only thing. TJ is copying all those animations, but they're following one thing. They're actually, you know what? I need to, can you use the carpet? I need Daggeron to use the carpet. Perfect. This is actually a good opportunity. We need the carpet from you, Daggeron. Yep. Come on. Breaker. Carpet. It might be a... The reason why I have reason to believe it might be just... Ah, okay. Now we lost it. Oh, we can't use that anymore. But, time's up. I've been going on more than I really should have. Bridge is good. Good addition. We are done here. Goodbye.